Okay, welcome one and all to my new game, Firewatch. This game I saw a lot about. It's actually pretty good, from what I read. Very story driven, and we're gonna see how it goes. Thank you and enjoy. $1975, Boulder, Colorado. I see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Okay, so I want to say, so what's your, major? Or you're pretty. I'm gonna be so sophisticated by not being sophisticated, so. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You replied, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Dang, this guy is game. Oh, okay. Look at our backpack. Press the button. And here we go. I'm guessing I own the truck. Now look at me, I'm wearing my shorts. Alright. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Oh good, I'm a drunk. Julie wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julie while walking this dog. It's a badass. You know what? I'd give her a little beagle. Because she loves it. Look, it's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. Okay, you've been together for like 4 years now, I think. I think it starts in 1975. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the hay it still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? That's not bad. They're not very smart. Or good at much. And she's like, I'm saying if you and I have a couple of idiots, that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. can't. Do I get my backpack? Oh, I got it. Alright. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. So here's the map. Alright. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Let's go on a walk. $19.80. It's a Thursday night and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you get in the bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I guess you fight. There's no win there. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. Damn! It tells you to fuck yourself. And to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Oh, jeez. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Yes. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Wow, this is real pretty. Beautiful. Two Forks Fire Lookout. Alright. Okay, hop over. Poop. Yeah, it's hot. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy a walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town and brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets killed, but fuck! Dog. Julia yells as she is flustered and has trouble speaking. When she is stressed, you confront and attack her. I'll beat the shit out of him. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy into a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia has to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale isn't going to Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. She's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Again, there's no right answer. I mean, it's your prick to not let her go. But if you agree, if she commits back and forth, you didn't make any, like, you should go with her. Move there. Get a job there. Oh. You tell her, okay. You ask her if she can move back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. I understand that. But still, come on. She says that it'll be hard. But she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. She was found crying in the stairwell. best way to do it is get help. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julie might be suffering from early onset dementia. Oh no, she is 41. That's rough. Buck is getting older. Julie comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia fiction gets worse. She can't remember things. In her class, her research is shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh, that's 1987. Damn. Some days you get the Julie who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a disparate stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggested Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. Home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Oh, what do I do? You are determined to take care of her by yourself, or you decide to move her into a full-time care facility. Oh man, this is a rough start to a game. Jeez. Well, the best option would give her some full-time care. I can't always be there. So I'm going to do that one. They're throwing a lot of backstory at you at once, making your heart die. Gosh. Yes. Oh, look at that. Wow. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then, every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989. Your little sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you won't see a therapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months goes by. Bucket dies. Julie doesn't remember her when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think, summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Alright. This game is just depressing.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Okay. I guess I'm working out here as a fire watchman. Making sure no fires are started during the hot summers. Trying to get away from the ref.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Really, I could have ran around that.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Notes.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Oh, okay.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it. Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Alright. Nice start. Well, not nice. Depressing start. Okay, what does the map tell me? They're at the lake, probably. Jump. Yes, super hop. Alright. Next time we'll stop these firework punks. See you in the next video. Bye.